Hey team, welcome to our Low Impact HIIT with Weights workout. This is number 4 of our 5-part series, HeartStrong, as we are celebrating Heart Health Awareness Month. So we have 4 circuits ready to rock and roll. I have a series of weights with me. I do have 5s, 10s, 15s, and 1 8-kilogram kettlebell. If you don't have that many weights, that's okay. Just use what you do have and we'll identify what weights are gonna work best for which move. All right, so let's jump right into our warm-up. I'm gonna hit the ground. We're gonna start off with some bird dogs for some core and shoulder mobility. On the base of your hands and knees, you're gonna extend one arm, the opposite leg, and then you're gonna pull that knee in to the elbow here. As you pull that knee and elbow in, give a nice big deep exhale. We'll do 10 on each side, and then we'll do it again. All right, I hope you are ready for this workout. It's gonna be really fun. We've got some good variety. Give me one more here, and switch to the other. Let's go for 10. So again, it is low impact, but if you wanna make it more advanced, there are always ways to do that, and I will let you know when those are. Okay. Give me 2 more here. All right, and switch one more time. I hope you tagged at least one friend to join you in this series. Again, as we continue to talk about the importance of heart health, we are prioritizing getting those 10K steps a day. 2 more here. The other evening I was at 9,500 steps for the day, and it was too dark to go outside to walk, so I finished those last 500 steps just walking around my house because I knew I wanted to hit that 10K as it's one of my goals for this month. 3 more. Good. 2 and 1. Awesome. Here we're going to stay in the quadruped position. You're going to take one hand behind your head, and you're going to do an internal rotation and external. Really warming up the upper back as well as the lower back, getting some mobility through the shoulder complex. Good. Give me 2 more here, and then we'll switch sides. Good. Other side for me. Let's go right to it. Internal and external. I love starting our warm-ups on the ground. Really starts to bring up my heart rate gradually. It makes me feel as though I know I've properly warmed up my core and shoulders. We're gonna get a lot of shoulder work in this workout. 1 more. Good job. All right, come with me to a plank position. You're gonna inchworm it back. Stay here and inchworm it back. Give me a push-up. We'll do 5 here. Good, you come kind of into a squat position. Don't stand all the way up. That's 2. Cut it down into a modified position, into a modified push-up if you need to. Just bring those knees down to the ground. Good, let's give me 1 more. And then walk it back. When you walk it back, stay in that low squat, and we're gonna do some side to side low squat swaying. Really opening up that hip complex. Go as low as it works for you. If you're here, swaying it out, that's cool too. If you can, meet me down here, opening up those hips. 1 more big deep breath. Roll it on up, and we're gonna finish our warm up with just some opposite toe touches here. Okay? All right, so for the first move, I'll show it to you in a moment. But like I said, we have 4 rounds. Each round has 3 moves in it. If you did HeartStrong workout number 3, we are doing the same format in terms of 30 seconds the first round, 45 seconds the second round, all right? March with me here as I show you this move. Okay. So first move, you're gonna be in a static. Your feet are gonna be more than hip width apart. You're gonna lean into a side lunge, and then you're gonna come up into a lateral raise. Okay? And then we'll do the other side. All right. Definitely done with our warm up. Let's get going into our first round. right, get your dumbbell, get set up in that wide squat position, lean, and we'll start with that lateral raise. Let's go here. So you keep that leg planted. We're not stepping out into the side lunge. Okay, we're staying here, nice and controlled. Lateral raise here. Good work, this one's almost done already. 5 more seconds. Full body move here. 2, 1, and rest. Good. We'll go into the next one with our 10-second transition. All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1. All we've done is switch sides. Nice and controlled. There we go. 20 seconds left. What weights did you choose? Have you already moved up in this series? I know lateral raises for me, I'm usually around 10s. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, our low impact cardio burst here. Our low side to squats taps or skaters. Let's go here. So you can skate with me to make it higher impact, but to keep it with the low impact theme, you're just stepping it out, side to side. Try to get low, time under tension here. Good, 10 seconds. Meet yourself where you're at. 3, 2, and rest. All right, 15-second transition. We'll go back to that first side lunge, static side lunge with the lateral raise, all right? We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Remember, this round, we've got 45-second increments. Love this one. One of my favorite moves does involve the shoulders, and it's these lateral raises and half lateral raises, which we'll see later on. Get a lot of shoulder work in today. Like I said in the last workout where we did this 30 and 45-second increments, intervals, that extra 15 seconds makes a difference. 10 seconds, team. Building our muscle endurance, working our heart, and rest. By making it work for us, our heart rate is elevated. So good for us. All right, well, we've got 5 seconds here. 3, 2, let's go. Lean into it. And press. When you sit back, make sure you're sitting back in that heel. Pushing through. Nice job. 25 seconds. 15. Let's go. Those muscles are talking to us. I know it. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Drop that dumbbell. We're back to the skaters, where either you're keeping it low impact or you're bringing the intensity up by actually doing a little bit of jumping there. Whew. 2, 1, let's go. We take that time to get ready so we can go all out and all in on every move here. All in wellness, right? Here we go. We're going all in on ourselves, taking care of our bodies, making it work for us. 20 seconds. Remember, you can keep it here. Do what works for you. Just keep moving. 5 seconds. And tap it on out. Walk around your space. Let's get some hydration here. All right, so second round is gonna be a single leg deadlift to press, okay? So what we'll do here is you can turn it into a single leg squat to a press, or you can do a single leg press and go from there, okay? Totally up to you, do what works, all right? Let's get going, get ready. We'll start here. Oopsie, sorry. Here we go. All right, so you're in that single leg stance, and then you press. Single leg stance, and press. Either way, you're pressing. Last 10. Woo. Good, 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and transition. All right, go to the other side. Again, you can do more of a squat or more of a stiff-legged deadlift here, okay? Let's go. You can always do the first round more in that squat, and then the second round with more of the deadlift. So definitely some good variety. We're gonna have a kettlebell swing coming up. If you don't have a kettlebell, just keep the dumbbell. That's fine too. 3, 2, 1. Good. If you're keeping the dumbbell, just gonna hold it and swing, okay? I just love using an actual kettlebell for swings. 2, 1, hinge at your hips and swing it out. Remember, kettlebell power comes from the hip, not the arms. We're not overarching our back. We're coming to that neutral position, squeezing those glutes. Arms are extended. Breathing out as we swing up. Good. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to the top here. Remember, 45-second increments here. This time, I'm gonna turn mine into more of that stiff-legged deadlift. Do what works. 2, 1. All right. So I'm gonna go into more of that flat back and not bending my standing knee as much. Nice job, 25 seconds. I'm gonna do a few squats in here. Good work, team. Core is tight. Support that low back. Remember, we're zipping up through our pelvic floor like a tight pair of jeans. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Whoo-wee. That got me good, that last few seconds. We'll go in 10 seconds. Good. 5, 3, 2, let's go. Bring it on out. Remember, it's the longer interval here. Lock into a focal point so you can keep that balance. Nice, slow and controlled. 2 squats here. Last 15. 5 seconds. Good. 3, 2, and place that down. If you're using the dumbbell, hang on to it. If you're grabbing the bell for the swing, switch with me. This is gonna round out our second circuit, okay? We'll go in 2, 1, hinge, and swing. Short period of time, and that intensity bit here. Last 30. 20 seconds here. Nice and flat. Remember, your arms are straight. Slight bend, just not locked up. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and bring it on down. All right, we've got 45 seconds here. That was just the last, that was the only move where I was using my kettlebell, okay? Get some water. Okay, for this next one, it is a squat, curl at the bottom, and stand. Okay, I actually may drop to my 10s, so I don't want to pull too much, but squat, curl, and then up. And then we will transition into a plank row with mountain climbers, okay? We'll go in 3, 2, 1, squat, curl, and up. So you're curling when you're down. I went a little bit lighter just because that weight down at the bottom pulls me forward a little bit more. And I just like how the 10s make my low back feel a little bit more in control. So always smart to listen to your body. Good job. 5 seconds here. Squat, curl, up, and down. Okay, next move is gonna be a plank row, mountain climber for 2 each. Okay, let's go here. Row it out. Row, 1, 2, 3, 4. Reset. Remember, if you need to do your rows from your knees, that's awesome too. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Activating the rhomboid muscles. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you are gonna flip over. We're doing a dumbbell chest press with the glute bridge. 3, 2, 1. Chest press and bridge. I'm bridging at the same time. If you want, you can always press and then bridge. Do what makes you feel more in control. As you come up, squeeze those glutes. Nice job. We've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and come on up. All right, back to the squat to curl, okay? Come up with care. I know going from the base to the top. Just make sure you're moving slowly. 3, 2, 1. Squat, curl, and up. We're at our 45-second increment for this round. There is something about doing that curl on the bottom that just makes it a lot more challenging. Push through. Nice job. 20 seconds. $13. Was an odd number to call out, wasn't it? 5 seconds here, guys. Let's go, team 2 and 1. Amazing. All right, we're going to our plank with mountain climbers. Get ready. You can go from your toes or your knees. Just rack it out. 3, 2, 1. Plank and row. Mountain climbers. You're counting to 4. Great job. Whatever is gonna keep you with that strong form. Last 15. Give it all you got. We're going all in. Hang in there. Three seconds. 2. And flip over. All right. We've got the press with the bridge. Get your dumbbells ready here. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Press and bridge here. We got the 45 seconds. Pushing through those heels. Give a nice squeeze at the top. Squeezing your chest muscles together as well. Keep that resistance, so don't tap them in the middle, but they're almost gonna tap as you squeeze those pectoral muscles on the way up. Almost to 10 seconds. Great job. We're getting there. Good. 3, 2, and come on up. All right. So like I said, we have 4 rounds total. That was the end of our third. I'm calling this 4th circuit or round our core and shoulder bonus. How's that sound? Sounds like a good thing, right? Let's go with it. Grab some water. All right, so the first one is going to be we did this a couple workouts ago. Gonna go from standing to a crunch. Be just like that, and then I'll let you know what's next. We'll go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I'm likely gonna use my 10s for this first round, and then when we hit the 45-second round, I'm gonna drop a little bit. So, form is everything. As you're coming up, give it a crunch, and if you need to, you can always do one at a time, okay? Good. I made that a little bit more confusing, actually. Keep them together. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, next move are half lateral raises. So before we had our arms more extended. This time, your arms are in a right angle, okay? Let's go. Right angle. Nice and slow and controlled. Good. Really working that middle deltoid by having that right angle flexion. Good. 10 seconds. Whew, it's working. We're strength training, but our heart rates are up. 2, 1. All right, we're gonna drop to the ground. We're doing 2 saw planks to 2 hip dips. So it'll look like this. 1, 2, dip, dip. Join me here. 1, 2, dip, dip. I have one friend who she tells me hip dips are her favorite. So I do them in a lot of the workouts. Just kidding, they're not her favorite. I'm just calling her out. So these are for you. You know who you are. All right, let's go. Plank, plank, dip, dip, and rest. All right. Ooh-wee. Okay, back to the top. Come up with care. I'm gonna grab my 5s for this one because I know my form on this 45-second one's gonna be challenged a bit. Standing dumbbell crunch. Let's go. And my shoulders are all still about toast. But we are gonna push through. My photo is still up there. I can and I will. Just like we talked a lot about in our Just Move program together. I can and I will. I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna make the move work for me so I can keep my body getting that physical activity it desires. And it so deserves, right? Building muscle for the longevity. 5 seconds. Woo, baby. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm keeping these 5s. Don't take them from me. Half lateral raises. We'll go in 5 seconds. We're keeping that right 90-degree angle. 2, 1. So time under tension. If you're choosing lighter weights, you may be tempted to go a little faster, but just make sure you're not letting gravity do the work, okay? Make sure that Those muscles are working for you. These strong arms are gonna serve me well. I know it. That's why we're putting work into it today. That's right. Good. 10 seconds. Finish strong. 3, 2, woo, and rest. Okay, dropping the weight. We're down on the ground for the saw plank for 2, and then the hip dips for 2. And that will be our final move, and we'll finish it out. Ready? All right, saw plank for 2, hip dips for 2. Obliques are working. Core is engaged. Good. Make sure you're keeping a nice neutral back. You shouldn't be dropping here. If you need to, you can always come to your knees for hip dips. No worries there. It's still engaging your core. How those shoulders doing? Ooh, it's almost comical. We got this, team. Finish up. Under 10 seconds to go. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that is it. Yes. Amazing job on that low impact HIIT with weights, HeartStrong workout. All right, we are gonna start doing our cool down. Give me just a slow shoulder roll back. There we go. Okay, what we're actually gonna do is sit back into that quadruped position. We've done this one before, but I want you to kick one leg out, and then you're gonna needle the opposite arm through. We're gonna take a couple deep breaths here. You're gonna feel a nice stretch in your upper back, your delts, and overall, it should feel pretty fantastic. Do the range of motion that works for you. Might be a little bit different than mine. One more big deep breath. Good. All right, go ahead and switch to the other side. All right, kicking one leg out and needle it through. A couple big deep breaths here. This is probably one of my favorite stretches of all times. One more big deep breath. Great job. All right, come into a child's pose position, and then come forward into a low cobra. Stretch out those abs. Come into a full cobra if you can. Good, round out the back into a child's pose. And we'll do that one more time. And sit back. All right, we're gonna go through a runner's knee flow, or a runner's lunge flow. So kick one leg forward, arms are here, and then we're gonna give a good open arm stretch. It's gonna get a nice stretch in through the obliques, some through the hip flexor, into your lat. Good. Sit it back, stretch out the calf. We'll do that stretch through one more time. And come back up, rotate, and sit it on back, stretching out the calf. Good. All right, we're gonna switch to the other side. Runner's lunge, leaning forward, and we're opening up to the side. Big deep breath. Good, and bringing on back. Sitting back, stretching out the calf. Great, and one more time up and rotate. Well done. Oh my gosh, that was such a fantastic routine. I am sure you absolutely rocked it. Definitely give me a virtual high five. Give yourself a virtual high five. We'll finish up with just rocking out some calf presses, and then we'll roll it on up and and get on our way. Whew. Feels so good. All right, roll it on up. Nice job. Big deep breath with me here. That's it. Low impact HIIT with weights. Go tell a friend about this one. Have them join you next time. You did amazing. Make sure I hear from you. Drop a note below on how you're feeling with this HeartStrong series. Would love to know what healthy habits you are prioritizing in the month of February for Heart Health Awareness Month. I'll see you next time for our 5th workout of the series. Have a great day.
Our bodies move to the groove and the light that flickers.